Hello everyone, welcome back. In this video, we are going to explore Java 16 new feature records. The record feature was introduced in Java 14 as a preview feature, and in Java 16 it became a standard feature. In Java, the preview feature is a feature whose design, specification and implementation are complete, and this feature may or may not be included in the future JDK releases. The record is a special type of class to avoid the boilerplate code. When we define a class in Java, we define fields in the class, and to initialize those fields, we define the constructor. Apart from the constructor, we can also define the methods like equals, hashcode and toString. The equals method can be used to compare two different or same objects. The hashcode method is used to generate the hashcode for an object, and the toString method is used to display the object information in the readable form. For records, the constructor to initialize the fields of the class is generated automatically, and the methods like equals, hashcode and toString are also generated automatically. The record provides a concise way to create immutable data classes. So we can say that the record can be used as a substitute for immutable data classes. Let us explore what are immutable data classes. Immutable class in Java is a class whose instances cannot be modified after they are created. So we can take an example of the order from the e-commerce system, where once the order is created, it cannot be changed, like its states cannot be changed. To make a class immutable, we need to follow some guidelines. The class must be final. All fields of the class must be private and final. All fields of the class must be initialized using the constructor. The class should not have any setter methods. The class should contain only the getter methods. If the class contains any mutable object, then that object should not be exposed directly. The mutable object should be encapsulated. Let's talk about data classes. In Java, data classes are primarily used to store the data, and the data classes do not contain any business logic. The data classes may or may not have the setter methods. To represent an order in the e-commerce system, I have created one order class, and this class has 4 fields named as order ID, product name, quantity and price. To initialize these fields, I have created one constructor, and this class contains only the getter methods. So this class is an immutable class because this is declared as final, and all the fields of this class are private and final, and these fields are only initialized using the constructor, and the class has no mutable field, and the class has no setter methods. The records can be used as a substitute for immutable data classes. So here I have created the record named order, and it is hardly taking 1 or 2 lines, and this record is equivalent to the class which we have created in the previous slide. So here we can see that we have 4 fields, then we have constructor, and then we have the getter methods. while in the order we only have the parameters like order id, product name, quantity and price, and we do not have any constructor method, and we do not have any getter methods. In a record, the constructor is generated automatically, and that constructor would initialize the fields of the record, and in the record these fields are called components. In a record we do not have any getter methods. The record generates the accessor methods automatically, and these accessor methods can be used to access the components. In the record, the methods like equals, hash code and toString are also generated automatically.